Whew. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing? Man, I've been trying to find the speaker, but I don't know where I put it. Not the one there. Oh, there it is. Found it. Let me just go and grab my chisels. Okay, good morning, guys. Sorry about the delay. Your boy was trying to sort how many things all at once. What in the window, I just realised you got rid of the Simba emote. Yeah, I replaced it. Replaced it with more of the carving emotes. So we got 6 new ones. Good morning, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. Ended up getting retiring it. What the hell, good stuff. Hey, thank you, Rusty. Yeah, bro, this is what I've been working on at the moment, and we're almost done. We're almost finished, my bro. It's almost time to say goodbye to yet another piece, my bro. Yeah, wanted to have more carving emotes this time around. Morning to the bro. See you over on YouTube as well. There we go. So all that's really left to do is this side here. So we're going to be cleaning up a wee bit today. Cleaning up a little bit today. And getting this last bit done here. But we should be finishing the cloak today. Yeah, we should be finishing the cloak today. Howdy Slush, how you doing? Hey, where'd you get that Batman emo from, Jiggy? That's a pretty solid badge. Mace ended up working on that game, one of the mods. There we go. Morning. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty much the game plan today. Do all the little bits on this side here, because we're almost done. And it'll be that time that we say, you know, goodbye to another piece. Pretty much. But I hope everyone's had a solid evening or day. Good to finally be on early. So this is the time I would normally like to start. So I gotta try and get the kids sorted the night before. Yeah, pack the lunches the night before and all that kind of jazz. Get the school clothes ready. Hey, what's up there, Foolie? But yeah, this yeah, we're legit coming to the end of this piece, guys. It's been a bloody journey. It has been a journey. Short little stint in between commissions. So it's just going to be little touch-ups here and there today. If I see something I don't like, then obviously I do have to tend to it, because it will annoy me. So that's kind of the plan for today. Okay. Okay. What's up, Bovarus? How you doing? How you doing? Morning. Morena, morena. It is a sunny day here. And we are looking at finishing this side today, okay? Well, that's the plan. That's what I'm hoping for, if nothing pops up. Yeah, so just adding all these final touches, my bro. Adding all the final touches. And then we'll be good. Hello, Captain Bunsen. Good morning, good sir. Hello. Welcome back once again, my bro. Here we go. So making sure this whole angle on the side here is the same. And then after this, we'll come back to these. So I'm just working on the outside at the moment, trying to get all those, all these done. Get this wall the same angle. Shout out everyone, another stream today, love it. Cheer my bro. Another one today, butter. hopefully the chat should slowly pick up as we go through the stream. But yeah, I want to try and get this done today, this side. And then all that we have to do tomorrow would be to just do the lower level of this. So I've got an idea of what I want to do for this for imprinting this this bottom level here. It's just a matter of what will it look like, that's all. Oh man. Can you tell us something about the wood you use? Majority of the time I prefer to use native timber to anything else, ideally, but you know, it's not always gonna be that. I have worked with a bit of pine as well. Worked a little bit with pine here and there. My first carvings I ever did on here were pine from an old coffee table. That coffee table belonged to my previous employers, and they were throwing it out. And it was a nice slab. I saw the potential in it, and I asked if I could have it before they biffed it into skip. And yeah, created the first Maori wood carvings on Twitch. So yeah, we got a bit of a W out of making that, you know, utilising timber that they were going to throw out. And ended up being quite useful within the end. Go. This looks so sick. Thank you, brother. I think we've spent about. I'd say we've been on it for about 30 hours now, roughly. I could be wrong, but that's how much I'm thinking. And we're almost done. So if this is your first time here, my bro, you've kind of caught us at a good moment as we do the final touches on this carving. And then we'll look to stain this week. You will look at staining him this week. I've got to look for some timber as well to do an axe handle as well. Gonna be doing a collaboration with one of my bros. His name is Made by Frugo. He's a 3D sculptor and a bronze caster. And I met him on World of Warcraft. And yeah, we're gonna collab and do something very special. Are you selling some of these things? Not this one in particular. But I will be selling some carvings, my bro. And some cutting boards. Yeah, I'm going to be selling some cutting boards too, my bro. Just a little something else to have some fun with. So I'm going to buy some cutting boards, my bro, and I'm going to design them up. But I'm thinking of doing a carving giveaway too soon. Yeah, sell a couple carvings too to save up for an IRL streaming setup. The most expensive thing is probably gonna be the phone. Yeah, the phone's probably gonna be the most expensive thing that I have to save up for. But other than that, yeah, it should be good. Cheers, Snare. Morning, my bro. Yeah, I'm actually pretty keen to do me a cutting board for myself as well, because we have a cutting board in our house, but it's only half of the original. And we've had it for about 7 years in our house. I know there's a wood carver in the house, but yeah. I'm a bit of a, don't fix what ain't broken kind of guy. Yo, Cass, for a humble man, beautiful work. Hey, thank you very much, Toket. Oh, Toke. Thank you very much. Hey, appreciate that. You've come at a good time too, because we're almost done. We pretty much just have to clean up on this side, this entire side. And, it's pretty much just smooth sailing from there. I wish I had as much craftsmanship as you do. Your little finger, their work is beautiful, my friend. Much love from Dallas. You can, T-Bone. Just takes time and practice, my friend. So I challenge you to start now. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. And you'll be good, my bro, all the way over in Dallas. There you go. And your little thing. Nah, you're good, bro. I understood what you said. No worries. Where you from, Toke? Autocorrect kicked in there. Yeah, bro. I get kicked in the ass by autocorrect all the time. I once trolled my wife and just sent every middle middle word and the word suggestion to see what kind of text it would make, and I sent it. Absolutely made no sense, but the confusion she got out of it was worth it. You guys should try it sometime. Or even that Venga Boys troll. Have you done that on your fellas significant other or family? Like done the Venga Boys lyrics in the text, and to see what their reaction is. Yeah, I do some silly stuff, eh? How are you today? I'm good. I went to bed at 11 last night. Just trying to look for some things and planning for November. I'm planning to do a 24 hour or whatever days I might get available. Could be more for Grand Theft Auto. So I kind of want to have a Miami-based looking background when we start streaming it. I'll dress up too, because this is the closest we've ever been to GTA 6. Yes, I want to make a bit of the area where my PC is, turned it into a bit of a theme. Because I asked my wife if I could do a bit of a big stream for it. She goes, yeah, I know, you've been waiting for this game for ages. And glad she's on board. It's just a matter of sorting her and the kids out with something to do while I do that on release day. Because I don't really do subathons. But I kind of do want to do one for GTA. It's been a long time coming. Okay, this way. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we can leave this section alone. So I'm just getting rid of some of the router marks here. Yeah, I know what we're planning to do here with these sections is use a screw to clean it up. But we want to make sure it's as clean as possible, eh? To the best of our abilities. That's kind of what we're up to right now. Go. So all in here. So we'll do it section by section just so we know it's clean. yeah, let's try. So the main thing for me is just to try and make sure there's nothing left behind, okay, in terms of like something that could be tended to. We want to try and make sure we get as much of it clean as possible before moving on. Oh dear. What are you using? We are using Rimu, my friend. R-I-M-U is how you spell it. It's one of our native timbers here, so it's a bit of a medium. But the only drawback with Rimu, it can be flaky in some areas as well. What's up, T? Yeah, so it can have, you know, a few sections in it where it might be a bit flaky. We've found one, but other than that, man, it's been good overall. As an overall piece of timber, it's been actually pretty good. Alrighty. Glad to see homie stuck to his roots with his channel. Oh, always, bro. Burnt popcorn, always, my bro. Like, as I always say, man, as I have been saying for many years, this is what I'll do majority of the time on the channel, my bro. On the channels, I should say, these days. So we multi-stream now, my bro. So you ever hitting the multi-streams these days? And all we're kind of doing right now is just doing some final touches to all of this, because we're almost done. We're legit almost done with this piece, my bro. And it's been a journey. It's been a journey, and then hand it over to the bro. I'm thinking of texting him, throwing him a bit of a message and tell him that I'm gonna be staining it really soon. So tell him to tune in live. So this piece was commissioned by an old high school mate of mine. So he's commissioned it for his wife. So it's a bit of a like a bit of a gift for her, acknowledging, you know, all the hard work she's put in because she's about to graduate from university. And what he wanted it to represent was resilience and overcoming, you know, all the obstacles in life, with, you know, for her obviously being education, her path in education. And so the way we did that, or the way we kind of portrayed that, is through this design here. So this is Potama, this design here on the cloak. So you kind of see here. So it's kind of like steps, right? Ascending from one level to the next. So that's kind of what that design represents, and you normally see it on our cloaks. Hence the reason why this carving is wearing a cloak. So that's why we did that. And then we come to the face. And the design is called Punga Were Were. So that design there is kind of like so a Punga Were Were is a spider's web. And another detail within this design here, it talks about the story of the Pukeko, or the blue swamp hen. Now the blue swamp hen ascended the heavens to look for its wings, and how it would climb is it would bite first, take 2 steps, and then bite again, take 2 steps once more, and so on. So that's kind of how we portrayed that story of resilience about the Pukeko within this too. You can see. So yeah. So I think we've spent like 30 hours on this. 30 hours, my bro. And we're kind of just